So the old people downstairs have crippled my internet, and the only way I'm able to get it is on my laptop. So this will be like this for a little bit until my father can come and not fix it, because he doesn't want to piss off his business partner's mother. So I I discovered some wonderful bits of awkwardness at work today. Do you ever go to take a shit and then you're walking in? It's just a one stall in a kind of a place, and you really got to take a shit. Piss will not do. And somebody's walking out of the shit stall as just as you are walking in. It's a very awkward moment. I mean, it's usually you make that awkward eye contact, and you try to not acknowledge in facial expressions that you know that he's probably just ruined the shit out of that bathroom, and that he knows that you're going to know that he knows, or to know that he did it. Yeah. Either way, is there a shit etiquette? I'm wondering if there's a shit room etiquette. Now, making eye contact is usually a no-no, so and never talk to anybody. If you're in a urinal with somebody, even if it's not a shit, if you're sitting standing in a urinal and there's somebody right next to you, talking is out of it. Don't talk during it, because that's just uncomfortable. Your penis is exposed. This is just aimed at guys, by the way. I don't know what the hell is going on in the women's room, because apparently everything you do is like sunshine and fucking roses. So, but I made some weird observations at work today. If I was half half aware, I'd get up and grab my new joke book, but I'm not going to. So, suffice to say that I wanted to murder almost everyone I came across. Why? Just because they're fucking customers. I hate them by default. But I've been reading a book. Now, I don't typically watch Fox News, even as a conservative. But I'm not a big fan of Fox News. I think they go a little too far. I think they're just trying to get ratings. So I read, I think it was Jeff Gutman's or Gutman's or whatever book, The Joy of Hate. I read a little bit of it, and I found it to be quite interesting. It spoke of fake tolerance. Now, fake tolerance is the kind of tolerance that we see every day. It's kind of the thought police. You're not allowed to make fun of certain people. You're not allowed to do certain things or say certain things or make fun of certain people. You are, however, allowed to make fun of certain people as long as they're on the right. He brought up Sarah Palin's child, who was born with Down syndrome. For some reason, retarded kids are off limits as long as they are not related to a conservative. I mean, Sarah Palin's a nut job. She's a little bit dumb, obviously not entirely there, but you can't bust on someone's hump and not bust on the other side too. Just because he says he calls them Barack Obama is the anointed flag bearer. I personally, I don't dislike the guy, but I don't like some of the things he's done. So, but it's funny how I went from this to poop, huh? Or from poop to this. No, but it's just hilarious how people will um, get offended off of just tiny little shit. They want to be offended. So fuck, I'll offend people. I don't care. I'll let them be offended. It's kind of why I want to be a comedian, just to offend people, to shake up their little moral sensibilities and show them that, hey, this is what the First Amendment's about. Understand that. So, another stupid thing that was told to me today was the Super Bowl's coming up, of course. Just camera. Super Bowl's coming up, and I was told that it would be extra special because kids from Sandy Hook were coming to sing. Really? Okay, I understand it's a tragedy. I got it. But can we really, really stop milking this, please? Huh? I mean, these kids have been through enough without having to be someone's political, fodder. It's kind of vulgar. It's kind of sick. And I keep friggin' with this camera. I mean, I get that their tragedy is supposed to be a message to the nation and shit like that, but let's not shove them up everyone's ass, okay? You know, a sandwich isn't more important because it has a red, white, and blue flag on the top of it. It doesn't make it taste better. The Super Bowl will not be better because a bunch of kids came and sang at it. That's just my thought. So, but back to the repressive tolerance thing. You're not allowed to say that because those kids went through a horrible tragedy, and if you don't think that them singing that they should be allowed to sing, I don't care if they sing. I don't give a shit if they sing. Just don't tell me I should feel more inclined to watch the Super Bowl for those 2 or 3 minutes where they're singing a third of the national anthem.